Hey, bro, I appreciate your advice. I wonder if you could do one on how to approach a studio with a script. No problem, bro. So whenever I hear someone say, how do I send a script to a studio? It makes me think of those children that send their letters to Santa Claus and address it to the North Pole. It's cute, but that's not how presents come. So a better question for you to ask would be, how do I become a professional screenwriter? And an even better question would be, how do I write a script that's good enough to be a professional screenwriter? But everyone jumps over that part. They already assume they already have one, which is, honestly, bro, it's high-level delusion. But okay, so how do I become a professional screenwriter? There's a lot you need to know, which is why I post about this every day. My recommendation for you would be go through my posts one at a time and start watching them and start taking notes. Now, I know what you're going to say, Bromide. You're going to say, dude, actually, you're not going to say, dude. You're going to say, Broham, that's a lot of work. I don't want to do all that. And I'm telling you, fine, don't do it. But your competition is someone like her. This is LaDonna the author. I get people like this every day. People who stumble into my account and they're like, oh my God, this is a gold mine. And they just start watching everything and liking and taking notes. So she's going to run laps around you unless you do the same thing because she's your competition. The other day, someone reached out to me and I didn't take a screenshot because I was a fool, but she was like, I listened to every single episode of your podcast. Thank you so much. I binged it. Brobalicious, there's 100 hours she just listened to, and she's learning all this, and she's taking notes, and these people are going to run laps around you. It's up to you whether you want it, but it's free, okay? And while I'm patting myself on the back for my podcast, check out this review. I've learned more in 3 episodes about the industry as a writer versus what I've learned in 2.5 years of film school. What do you think of that, Brokeback Mountain? That's a stretch, that one, I know. But go listen, it's all there. You need to educate yourself and it's free. You don't have any excuses. Come to my free webinar, learn about this stuff. But you don't just send it in. You don't just send a script in. It doesn't work that way. Not when you're gunning for my job. You want to come for my job? You better come hard, sucker. Come heavy. Look at this. These are the reviews on my podcast. I haven't seen this many stars since I accidentally punched myself in the nuts. Ho! So that's my advice, Rhode Island. Put the work in or not. Totally up to you. At Michael Jamin Writer.